Black Forest, but make it French. Today we are making a Black Forest entremet. Layers of jelly, creamy Namelaka, fluffy sponge, silky mousse, and yes, a dramatic mirror glaze moment. If that sounds intimidating, don't worry. I'm here to mess up just enough so you don't have to.
Hi everyone and welcome to Abhishekz Kitchen. Today we are going to make a Black Forest entremet. So let's get started.
Let's start with the cherry jelly that's about to make your cake very extra. Add 3.5 grams of powdered gelatin to 17.5 grams of cold water and let it bloom. In a pan on medium heat, add frozen cherries and water. Once the cherries are soft, press it with the back of the spoon to release all the cherry juice. Simmer for 5 to 10 minutes to extract all the flavor from the cherries. Next, strain this mixture in a bowl. Transfer the cherry juice back into the pan. To this, add sugar and mix on medium-low heat until the sugar is dissolved. Once the sugar is dissolved, remove it from the heat and add the bloom gelatin and mix until the gelatin is dissolved. Transfer this to a 6-inch spring-form pan lined with parchment paper at the base and acetate sheet on the side. Keep it in the fridge for 2-3 hours to set. My jelly was leaking from the bottom, so I transferred it to an 8-inch silicone mold and kept it in the fridge. Next up, Namelaka. That's Japanese for smooth and creamy, and honestly, that's how I want my life described. Add 3.5 grams of powdered gelatin to 17.5 grams of cold water and let it bloom. In a pan on medium heat, add milk and glucose and mix. Once it starts boiling, remove it from the heat and add the bloom gelatin and mix. Add this on top of the white chocolate and let it sit for 30 seconds. Next, mix using a spatula. Next, emulsify this using a hand blender. To this, add cream and emulsify again. It should look like a white chocolate cloud that charges rent in Paris. Add this on top of the set jelly and freeze. Don't skip freezing. This is the setting boundaries phase of dessert building. Now cake. Because no matter how fancy we get, chocolate cake is our ride or die. In a stand mixer bowl, add eggs and sugar and whisk until they mix with each other. To this, add milk and mix. Next, add melted chocolate and ghee and mix. To this, sift in flour and baking powder. Mix it using cut and fold method. That is, you cut the batter from the middle and then fold and then rotate the bowl. This ensures everything is mixed properly. Mix only until you can't see any dry flour. If you overmix it, it will turn into bread and not a cake. Transfer this to a lined sheet pan. Tap this to remove any air bubbles. Take this at 170°C for 12 to 15 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Next, the chocolate mousse. This is where it gets sexy. Drain in 2.5 grams of gelatin in 12.5 grams of cold water and let it bloom. In a pan on medium heat, bring the milk to boil. Once it starts boiling, remove it from the heat and add bloom gelatin to it and mix. Add this on top of the melted chocolate. Mix this using a spatula. I used 100% dark chocolate, so my mixture is quite thick, so I'll add a splash of cream and then emulsify using hand blender. Once the chocolate mixture reaches 40 C, transfer a little amount to the whipped cream and fold. Do this in 3 to 4 batches. If you add all at once, it will make the mousse dense. It's time to assemble our entremet. Remove the set jelly and cream. Cut a 6-inch diameter circle from that. Pipe the chocolate mousse at the base of the 8-inch silicone cake mold. Smooth it using an offset spatula. Place the set cream and jelly and press a little. Pipe more mousse on top. Next, cut a 6-inch cake sponge and place it on top of the mousse. Cover the remaining area with mousse. Smoothen this using an offset spatula and freeze. Freeze it completely, preferably overnight, because great things take time, like this cake and personal growth. Next, in a small hemispherical molds, pipe the chocolate mousse and set it in the freezer. These will be your cake's mini pasties. Once the entremet is set, remove it from the mold. Now, the mirror glaze. Remember, for full glaze recipe and temperature, check out my strawberry video linked below. But here, we pour, slowly, dramatically, like a Netflix intro. Transfer your glossy masterpiece to a cake board without panicking. This is a precision sport now. Add the little domes we made, dipped in glaze. It's giving mini planets orbiting deliciousness. Pipe some chocolate mousse on top of the entremet. Sprinkle edible silver because we are extra. Decorate it with some fresh cherries. And that's it. Your Black Forest Entremet is ready to blow minds and probably earn you at least 12 marriage proposals. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you are into layers, both emotional and edible. If this video made you laugh, cry or just crave chocolate, comment below with your favorite part. And hey, would you try this at home or just pretend you made it and send the link to your mom? Either way, I'm proud of you. See you next time at Abhishekz Kitchen, where chaos meets ganache.
Thank you and namaste from my side. See you all in the next video.